Hey there, beautiful souls. So look, please excuse my naked fingernails. I soaked them off so I could do a full set, but hopefully you care more about the message than you do how my hands look. So anyways, I've already got some cards here because it's another one of those readings where I was going to do a short, and as I started channeling the message, I knew that I wasn't going to be able to get it done, in that short amount of time. So, oh, and I'm Winter. For those of you who don't know me, if you've clicked on here and you don't know who I am, I'm Winter, and I am claircognizant, clairaudient, clairsentient, and I'm clairvoyant. And I'm also an intuitive empath, and I use my gifts and abilities as well as my knowledge of the cards to channel messages from spirit for you. The cards are a tool that I use to communicate with the divine. So anyways, if you have clicked on this video, understand that there are no coincidences, and you may have to like flip, switch, or reverse the roles. This may be past, present, future for you. So anyways, take what resonates for you and figure out how it fits for you, but don't try to force it. This is just a general collective reading, and I'm connecting with the energies of those that will somehow find this reading. Anyways, so the first card out, you guys, is the Phoenix. And then we also have finances and good news. So like it's like Spirit wants to tell you to prepare for an epic comeback. So like if you, and that's literally what I heard as soon as the Phoenix card came out. I heard epic comeback. And so anyways, this represents like the end of despair. And as I was like kind of focusing on the energy of that and shuffling my tarot deck and asking spirit, like, what does this mean? Look, here's a ladybug. Here's a ladybug. You guys see her or him? I don't want to assume are ladybugs, aren't the like colorful ladybugs, aren't they boys? I don't know. Anyways, your luck is changing. So like if you have felt, I don't know, trapped or limited with regards to career or your finances, then it's like there's like a shift, a change happening here. It's like major endings and new beginnings, because with the Phoenix, that's a lot of like that death card energy, and the death card is the Phoenix, rising from the ashes. So and when we get some more information about that, it's the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords is like, some self-imposed limitations. Maybe even you have felt a bit intimidated by like your current situation, or you have felt like kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. Maybe even felt a bit powerless to change your circumstances with your career or finances. And I feel like you may even be, like, there may be like some old emotions or something, because I'm seeing like some sort of grief or sadness that is kind of coming to the surface to be healed away, because there is this new beginning. There's like a rebirth, so to speak. You may have... you may have been dealing with like some limited mindset, because of this Eight of Swords. So I feel like for some of you, Spirit is telling you that it's time for you to change your mindset, or to maybe even to change your mind about like your current situation, or making some sort of change in your life, because like I feel like you need to embrace some new opportunities, because I do see some new opportunities coming in. And with this finance card, it says financial issues are a factor. Trying to generate more income. You may be like trying to figure out ways like how you can generate more income, how you can make more money, trying to like maybe just make some extra cash. But it also represents good slash bad financial changes. So good or bad financial changes. But we have the Phoenix over here, which does represent a change, and we have good news over here. So this feels very much like there's positive changes taking place, and like you're also maybe even getting yourself out of some financial debt. Like you may be paying something off, or like, you know, maybe your checking account has kind of gone into like the negatives, because we do have a card that represents negative, even though it's a negative mindset. So there may be like some like negative balance, and like you're getting yourself out of that, you know, getting yourself out of that negative, out of the negative, you know, like regardless though, like I'm seeing you like really confronting any kind of fears or insecurities that you have regarding like your career, your finances, life purpose. And there may even be like needing to like talk, like if you're married, or like if you're living with someone, you're in a relationship with someone that you're living with, there may even be like the need to really open up and communicate like with one another. So maybe you're not feeling heard regarding like the financial aspect of your relationship. Or maybe you're dealing with a partner that is like really close-minded, and they're not really like communicating with you or working with you in some way on how to really improve the finances in the household. Okay, let's get some more. And then I completely forgot, it's the Princess of Pentacles here on the bottom of the deck too, which does represent like you know, working on your finances, that type of thing. And it can also be some good news. You know, you may be talking to like talking to a boss, a manager, about like getting more money, or like maybe you're you know, going to, if you work for yourself, maybe you're like increasing your prices in some way. Or there's maybe feeling like you're not making enough money, or feeling like you should be making more money. Maybe gunning for some sort of promotion, pay raise, something like that. And if you are kind of gunning for that, then I do see some good news coming regarding that. I just heard you're hired. So someone watching this, like you're getting hired. You're getting you're getting a job. You're getting the job. You may feel as though too like you're stuck like in your current like career, or maybe even like in some area of your life. This could be like a relationship or anything where you're just kind of feeling stuck, and you're feeling like no matter how hard you try, you cannot push something forward. You're feeling like maybe a person or a situation is like hindering your growth. Something here is limiting you. Someone or something is limiting you. You may be like dealing with someone who's like not good with money, or maybe you've not been to the best with money lately. Like I'm seeing someone that doesn't think twice about like paying for something with their credit card, throwing out their credit card and just paying for it, and it's like getting themselves in like a difficult financial situation. They're just not good with money. Okay, whoa. Look, the Two of Wands here too. Like this is also this energy of like maybe you're feeling stuck, and there's like being at a crossroads with your career, and trying to figure out like shouldn't I, should I go this way with my career, should I go that way with my career, or will my career finally pick up, will I finally start to see the growth that I've been working so hard for. Maybe feeling like you're just kind of spinning your wheels and not really, it's like you're not really making the progress that you was once making in the past. And And so now you're going to, like, there's this comeback, right? You're rising from the ashes. You're being offered a second chance. You're being offered another chance by the universe. Tell me about this finances card, Spirit, for the viewer. Tell me about this finances card. Wow. Oh, and then 7 of Swords. So there may be like also like some lies, deception. Look, again, look, we have the Princess of Pentacles and the Emperor. You may be dealing with someone who is lying to you about money. They're like holding back money, telling you that they don't have a whole lot of money. You know, like there's definitely like some lies and deception and illusions. Look, the 7 of Cups, illusions regarding money. Someone is like, maybe even wanting you to like spend your money so they don't have to spend theirs, you know. It's interesting. We got the 8 of Swords and the 7 of Swords, and swords are painful, you know, like you can't cuddle up with a sword. So I feel like there may have been like some issues even in a relationship where there's been lies and deception. Someone is lying to you about their financial situation. Someone may be telling you that they have more money than what they really do, or they're telling you that they don't have any money, or they don't have much money, and they really do. It's like, because the 7 of Swords, like this is trickery, this is deception, you know. But also though, at the same time, the 7 of Swords, it does represent like being resourceful, being flexible, creating a strategy. So like you may be like kind of going back to the drawing board and needing to be very strategic with your finances right now, you know. So like if you are feeling limited, like you may need to, you know, just create like a strategy. So like if and then also too, like you could be dealing with someone who is being very sneaky, very deceptive regarding their finances and just straight up lying to you. Someone here masquerading. But I feel like more than anything, this is about you creating like a strategy and being very resourceful with your finances right now. But there may even be like some mental manipulation, some mind games with regards to spending. And be careful of any kind of dodgy like business deals as well, because the 7 of Swords can represent theft, you know, someone trying to like steal your ideas. You may be trying to figure out ways on how you can put yourself ahead of the game in your career as well. Trying to figure out like, yeah, trying to like you're planning, you know, you've got like maybe some sort of goal or plan with regards to your career, or even like a side hustle. And like you're trying to, because this can represent like having a sharp wit, you know, and really daring to put yourself out there ahead of the game in your career, you know, and like putting like some sort of strategy or scheme in place to advance your career, you know, to advance yourself in your chosen career. And I'm going to tell you what, if there is someone that is like manipulating you, you know, and lying to you regarding finances, understand that it's not going to be worth it, because their conscience, even though they may not show it to you, their conscience is eventually going to get to them, and they will receive they'll receive karma for what they're doing or what they've done. Because we do have this moon here as well. And the moon isn't completely like blocked out either. Look, there we have the Five of Wands. I went and picked up the whole deck. And then I looked down and there's the Five of Wands. So there may be like a struggle to kind of like stand out above like the competition. You know, maybe like if you do something like online, or like if you're in the public eye, or maybe you're in a career where there's a lot of like talented people, and you are really struggling to kind of stand out among the talent or the other people to be seen in your career. And maybe you have felt like trapped or held back or limited in some way, and Spirit's like, look, you just keep being true to yourself, and put yourself out there, because there's a change that's happening that's going to allow for you to rise to the top of your game. Hell yeah. What is this good news about, Spirit? Be open to listening to ideas. The Five of Pentacles. So like, if you have been struggling in your finances, been struggling in your career, Spirit's telling you, look, the King of Cups, there's some good news coming in, and it's well earned, well deserved, and welcomed good news. I was getting ready to say welcomed, but welcome. This is some welcomed good news, because like, you have been struggling. I feel like you've definitely been struggling, and you have felt outcasted, or like you have felt overlooked. Maybe you felt overlooked for a promotion, or you felt overlooked, like or maybe you felt like your talents or your gifts were being overlooked, but like, you're earning like a really good reputation for yourself wherever it is that you're working, or whatever it is that you're doing. You know, just continue doing what you love, because look, we've got some good news coming in. And the Four of Wands, you're going to celebrate. This is celebrating a milestone. So there's some sort of milestone. Maybe you write a song that goes viral, or you make a video that goes viral, or like you finally get that promotion that you've been gunning for. You finally get that job that you have been working so hard for. But there's like, you're going to be celebrating some sort of an achievement here. And I'm seeing like you're going to, it's like feeling stable, feeling safe, feeling secure, job security here. And the Nine of Wands and the Three of Wands, it's like, that's that persistent energy and not giving up, you know. And with the Three of Wands is like having foresight, and really you've been waiting on your ships to come in. That's typically the Three of Wands, and that's very fitting here for you guys. So like, this is also like a new opportunity. You know, this is someone here who's coming in with an opportunity, or this is some sort of notification, or like, I'm seeing you change the way you feel about your current career, your financial situation. So let me use my my fortune cookie cards. Actually, you guys, I was going to use my fortune cookie cards, but then I got the bright idea to use my prophecy cards. So give me 1 second. Let me figure out where they are, because I found them. I changed things up in my studio, moved all my cards around and stuff. So alrighty then, you guys, don't forget to like and comment, because I'll be giving away a free love reading for Valentine's Day. Also, make sure you're subscribed. the mails here. I can hear it outside. I'm going to go check the mail because I should have a new deck of cards out there that I'm going to use for you guys. All right, Spirit, show me clearly. What else can you provide for the viewers? What else can you provide for the viewers? I'm seeing like whatever this good news is, it is definitely improving your financial situation. If you've been struggling or suffering like in your career, in your finances, like there's some good news coming in. Also too, like if you've been struggling like with your health, I'm seeing like like getting like good news from the doctor. Something here is turning out better than what you think. With like maybe lab results is something that I'm picking up on as well as a side note. Okay, and we have be careful of business dealings for the next few weeks, and that's that 7 of Wands too. So be careful. I mean, not 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords. That's that dodginess, right? So be careful. You know, be cautious with where you're spending your money. You know, there may be a bit of a warning here of deception around you with your finances. So I feel like Spirit really wants you to be on guard. Don't let yourself feel guilted into giving money to people either. There may be someone that wants to call you and be like, hey, and say like, you know, hey, I don't have a whole lot of money right now. I'm struggling. I really need some finances, and may try to like make you feel guilty into like helping them. You know, it doesn't matter who it is, whether it's, you know, a family member, a romantic partner, a friend. Be careful about where your finances are going over the next few weeks at least. Tell me more for the viewers that will watch this video up until this point, Spirit. Look, you will unexpectedly have a change in your career path. That's the Phoenix. That's that death energy, that transformation, that change. And you have faced many trials and tribulations. Your strength to endure will not be in vain. A fresh beginning that will lighten your load and offer endless potential will soon begin for you. And that's literally what I was saying too. And look, that's this energy right here. And then we go down further. We have the 9 of Wands with the 3 of Wands. All of this is a change. It might be unexpected, you know, like it's like but it's like a positive, you know, like happy change that's taking place here. Or maybe even it's like something that shifts and changes that's better than what you thought it was going to be. But the trials, the tribulations, the struggles that you've gone through with your finances and your career, it's not been for nothing, right? And so because you have, you know, maintained focus, because you have been able to keep going and stay the course, look, this is the new beginnings. This is a new offer for you. So these cards right here, and this deck is not just about career. So the fact that these came out to just clarify everything that I already told you is no coincidence. And the fact that I would even use these, because I wasn't even going to use them. I was going to use my fortune cookie cards, but then decided I needed to use these because that's what Spirit showed me in my mind. And then I shuffle, and then we get 3 cards that all clarified exactly what I said before I even got these out. I know that was a mouthful, but you guys, I just need you to know that that's not a coincidence. And we are plugged in and connected with Source. We are talking to Spirit right now. Anything else, Spirit, that you can give? And I didn't pull those cards. They came out on their own. So that's even more confirmation. Not that pulling cards would make it any different. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying. Okay. And then we have a time of travel is near. Enjoy this time and leave your worries behind. Also, if you've been like in hermit mode and you've just kind of been keeping yourself like locked in your home and you haven't really been going anywhere, this is spirit saying that this is a time for you to get out of the house more. You need a change of scenery, and you may actually be like traveling or relocating. For some of you, you may be traveling for work or like a gig, or you know, maybe going on a vacation, or there's just a time of you are, this travel can also mean that this is like progress is being made and in your career, and you're going to leave the struggles and the worries in the past because you are headed towards this epic comeback. I love this. I loved this reading for you guys. So anyways, I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to go check the mail, and I will be back in a little bit. So don't forget to please make sure to be subscribed, like, and comment, because I will be giving away a free reading. And the more videos that you comment on, that you like and comment, the greater your chances are of winning, because I'm going to randomly choose a video and then randomly choose one of the subscribers out of the comments. And I promise you guys, it's all completely random. So anyways, this is what I have, and the divine in me bows to the divine in you. Namaste. Oh, also one last thing. If you are looking to book your own personal private reading with me, the info is always in the description box below.